Barefoot is symbolic of very poor people living in India, living on less than $1 a day, who have something to contribute to their own society. Barefoot is symbolic of the knowledge and skills that very poor people have, which are not recognized or even applied for their own development. College is a place for learning and unlearning. It's a place where the teacher is the learner and the learner is the teacher. It's a place where you try all the ideas that are possible. Even if it doesn't work, you try again. And it's the only college in India which does not give a degree and a qualification or a diploma, because it is not necessary. The certification should be done by the community and not by the college. I wanted to experience first what it was like to live with very poor people. So for 5 years, I was an unskilled laborer digging wells in a very poor part of India. And my family did not speak to me for at least 10 years because I did that. Everything was laid out for me to get what they call a good job. I don't know what is called a good job, but they thought a good job was security, money, and future. And they felt that I lived in a village. There was no security, no money, and no future. I proved that to be incorrect because I'm still here. I have a future, I have some little bit of money, and I have some message to give. So my idea of living and working with very poor people was to find out how I could start a college only for the poor. So this is the Barefoot College is the only college in India which is run by the poor, managed by the poor, controlled by the poor, and only the ideas of the poor are reflected in the college. First is to stop being arrogant just because you have got a university degree. Second is to be patient. Third is to listen. Fourth is to be equal, how to show you can be equal. And fifth is to cooperate and work together. These are the 5 lessons I can easily, right now, list for you. And I think that is the first step. Not to bring experts from the north to the south. They don't need you. You know, the definition of an expert is an ordinary man from another town. You don't need a degree, you just need common sense, you need a bit of wisdom, you need a bit of experience. And that you can get from anywhere. It does not come from a university or a college. It can come from life. So that is the sort of person we need in India. And if you come without a degree and leave your degree behind and you actually come as a human being, you have much more to contribute than what you have learned from universities and colleges. I think the crisis that you have is of waste. How much money you are wasting in what you call aid. You are really wasting so much money. I was showing today how we have managed to solar electrify 75 villages, train 140 grandmothers, and give light to 6,000 families in Africa, in 15 countries. And the whole cost was $2 million. Italy is spending $2 million on one village only. It is a colossal waste, and someone is misguiding you on how the money is being spent. The ability to unlearn what you have learned and to listen to others. It is also how you can keep quiet and listen to what other people say. And you have the patience and the tolerance and the compassion to be able to do that, even though he or she may be intellectually inferior. You must respect that person just because the practical experience and the experience they have is absolutely incredible. So my real education started when I left school and college. It was when I lived with the poor that they really gave me the education that I need.